Hi guys, today I have a natural hair tutorial for you on this loose curl look that I wear on my hair. So if you are interested in watching this tutorial, stay tuned. So starting off, we have our hair in a pretty stretched state, and we have a portion of our hair sectioned off in the top in a U-shaped part, as you can see. And for my styling product, I am using some avocado oil. This will just help with achieving a nice curl on the hair, but it won't provide that much of a hold. So if you're looking for a tighter hold, a longer lasting hold, then you can use something different. But I am just Bantu knotting my hair that is not at the top of my head. So I'm using Bantu knots on the sides and the back and part of the middle of my hair, and you can see how to do that right there, getting some medium-sized sections and adding some avocado oil to the hair for some moisture and shine, and just twisting that around to the end, and then just continuing to twist until it twists upon itself and twirling it around. Hope you can see that on the video, how I'm doing that. Just keeping twisting until the end is tucked into the knot. And so we're going to speed this up and let you guys watch as I apply some more Bantu knots to my hair. And I'm doing these Bantu knots around the sides of my hair and in the back to maintain or to achieve the shape that I want. As you saw in the beginning of the video, the shape of the hair is like a heart shape cut, and I did do a cut to my hair to give it that shape, but in order to ensure that it stays as much in that heart shape as possible, I'm doing Bantu knots around the sides and the back of my hair, and we'll be adding some perm rods in the top of the hair to keep the length of the top. So just finger detangling, applying the avocado oil and Bantu knotting the hair. And I did the rest of that off camera. And now to the front, using the larger orange sized perm rods, I am doing a curling technique that I recently learned this year, that the way I roll it allows the front to the curls to mimic that of a Bantu knot, but it also helps the hair to stay more stretched than a Bantu knot would. The Bantu knot curls, as you'll see when we take the hair down, they are much tighter, but when you use these perm rods in the front, they provide a much looser curl, a much looser, larger curl than what the Bantu knots do. So that's why we're using Bantu knots at the top, or Bantu knots on the sides and perm rods on the top. There is the finished product, and so what I did was sit under the dryer for about an hour or two, but you can leave these in overnight, however you prefer. And then for your Bantu knots, just twirl them in the opposite direction of the knot, and they'll unravel pretty easily. And same for the perm rods, just twirl them in the opposite direction of the curl and they will come down pretty easily. And so you can see that the curls in the front are much looser and they are bigger curls than the bantu knots that are on the sides and in the back of the head. So we're speeding up this process for you guys. Just continuing to take all those rollers down. And now it's time for the unraveling. And so depending upon how big you want your hair to be, you can just unravel these maybe twice, you know, separate your bantu knots maybe twice. I probably separated mine 4 or 5 times for each bantu knot, depending on the size of the bantu knot and how much volume I wanted. And so in the front I tried to do as little separating as possible because the curls are a little bit looser, but for the bantu knots in the back and on the side, just dividing those, separating those as much as you prefer. You can take a pick to fill in any parts that are showing, but I just tend to use my fingers, as you can see. And when I'm taking down the bantu knots and separating them, I just like to see, you know, feel where the hair naturally separates so that I can avoid as much frizz as possible. And if you want to get more definition as you are separating your curls, you can twirl them around your fingers, each section that you separate around your fingers to get a more defined curl. But for me, that wasn't as important. I think I was also in a hurry. But it's totally up to you. If you want more defined curls, you can do only a little bit of separating and also twirl the curls around your finger as you separate them. So you can see the hairstyle coming together, the shape coming together nicely. You can see that we've still maintained a lot of our length in the top and the front of our hair to give us a bang and some hang time. And then on the sides and in the back, the curls are much more defined. The hair appears shorter, which it is shorter, but the shape is coming together nicely as I had desired. So then you just do some fluffing, shake it out a bit, and there you have the style. And like I said, if you want more definition, you can add some gel to these bantu knots to your curls. If you want more definition, twirl the curls around your fingers. But this is how I wore my hair that day and how I've been wearing my hair for most days. Really enjoying this hairstyle, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want more videos like this one. Thanks guys, and I also invite you to visit my new website, ashleygcrutchfield.com. I will be speaking with you guys very soon. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and I'll be talking to you later. Bye.